day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey everyone, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Blue hearts in the chat if you can hear your girl. Blue hearts in the chat. If you can hear me. I see some blue hearts. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hold on. Let me pin it right quick. Y'all are getting these raffles in, y'all. Y'all are getting them in. Thank you, Tina, so much for posting that for me. All right, you guys. Thank y'all so very much. Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow will be the day. Oh my God, y'all. Tomorrow will be the day we will be celebrating 3 years on this mother sucker. Okay. 3 years on this mother sucker. We will be celebrating tomorrow, even though we've been past 3 years, but we just doing a celebration tomorrow. 3 people will walk away with $450, and 1 person will walk away with $100 of the sponsors. The sponsors will walk away with $100 tomorrow. She said, "What? Tina be on that raffle? Yeah, Tina be on those raffles. I love it. I love it." So 3 people will walk away with $450 tomorrow, and 1 person will walk away with $100. The sponsors will be $100. People that have sponsored other people with different things that I have offered here on this channel, and whether or not the person could, I ain't gonna say could afford it, but just they were blessed. Let's just say it like that. Somebody blessed them to be a part of something, and yeah. So we're gonna put their names in a separate drawing. Okay. So it's gonna be 4 drawings tomorrow. She said, "I'm gonna win that 450 tomorrow." Hey, claim it, girl, in the name. Thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate you, Cheryl. Claim it, y'all. Claim it. But 3 people will walk away with $450. That's my contribution for the month of July. And it's basically saying, thank y'all for riding with your sister. Thank you so very much for riding with me. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Okay, she said, "I pray I win." Yes, girl, claim it, 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 and claim it again. She said, "I'm going to win too." Girl, claim it, claim it, claim it, claim it. But I just want to chit chat. This is not going to be no long live, y'all, because I already went live today earlier. Actually, I went live twice. I don't know if y'all missed my live on my other channel, but I put it on members only. But I'm going to clean it up a little bit because I went out a couple of times, and I'm going to re-upload it as a video. Okay, so that will be re-uploaded tonight as a video. So if you didn't get a chance to see it, you will see it tonight because I'm going to re-upload it as a video. And if you already seen it, can you please watch it again? Give your girl some watch hours. Y'all, I forgot to turn on my monetization. That's what, oh shit. Y'all, I know y'all have not been seeing the ads lately because I be forgetting to turn it on. Hold on. Let me check. I done did this like 5 times in a row. Hold on. Let me check. Okay, it's on. It's on. All right. So I forgot to turn it on the other one, but I will. She said, "What time are you doing the raffle tomorrow?" I don't want to do a time. I don't want to say a time because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be late or whatever. But I'll let y'all know before I do it. And it doesn't matter if you're here or not. If your name is called, you still win. So that's how we do it over here. You don't even have to be present. I will put it on a community board and just ask you for a way to send you the money. If it's going to be a Cash App, of course, I got to send it to Candy, and Candy will send it to you. But if it's going to be a Zelle or a Apple Pay, I could do it for you. I could do it myself. But if it's a Cash App, it might be a bit of a delay, just a bit. So anyway, but I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. She said, "Can 1 person win 3 times?" No, I would rather not. No, not 1 person win 3 times. Not on this one. I kind of want more people to have a piece of the pot this time. But I get what you're saying. But yeah, no, not on this one. I would rather more people get a piece of the pot. But y'all, listen, I was serious when I said about turning people into business owners. So I had about 12 people say that they want to be a business owner, at home business. If you are interested, though, for real, if you are interested right now in being a business owner, working from your own home or having a part-time gig from your home, raise your hand or put blue hearts in the chat if you are interested, because I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do. Because I want y'all to know anybody can be a business owner, okay? They really can. Anybody can be a business owner. It's not no special thing, and you don't need a franchise to be a business owner, even though I do own a franchise, but I don't even want you guys to do a franchise route, not right now anyway, because I'll tell y'all the nasty dark secrets behind being a franchise owner, baby. But no, it's going to be a travel agency business. I am launching a travel agency academy. I am, y'all. I am. So that you can run and operate your own business, your own at home travel agent. You will have your own portal, you will have your own website, you will have whatever name you want for your website, as long as it's available. You will have your CMS to where you can go in and take care of your clients, service them, know when their payments are due and things of that nature. You will get templates already designed for you to be able to send out to your clients, like when they have a payment due, or you just checking in, or whatever the case may be. I am going to be doing that. I was talking to Jay about it, and I was like, I have the knowledge. I've been doing it for so long. And I was like one of our top salespersons. So I was like, I could literally teach people how to open and operate their own business. So that's what I'm going to do. I would love to turn several of you into business owners. Like literally, if you want to earn extra money. And I ain't going to say so easy. Let me take that back. I don't want to say it's so easy to do. I'm not going to say it's so easy, but it's rewarding because you could book your own travel and get commission on your own travel. Okay. You could book your family's travel. You could book your friends' travel, and I could tell you what niche to go into, what's the best niche, who makes the most money, or even how to niche down. Because a lot of people think that they're supposed to go into doing travel business and sell everything. And that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. And I could teach you guys that. So I will be offering that. I just want to know, do I have enough interest? Like right now, 12 people on my Facebook page said that they are interested. So I see some hearts. I see some hands. And I'm serious. And this is a serious thing. I really would love to turn. If you want to be a business owner, you have your own, you could do a LLC where you go get an EIN, or, oh yeah. I got you, Latricia. Matter of fact, Latricia, send me your number one more time. I know you have sent it to me before, but one more time, baby girl. Just send me your number one more time. I know you got, God damn it, Amore. Just send me your number one more time, because I know you were one of the ones that said you really want to do it. So, and I want you to do it because I know that you would be great at it. You was already in the real estate business, so I know you would be absolutely great at it. Okay, so I definitely want you to take advantage of this. You said check your text. Okay, hold on. What happened? I'm checking my text, but I don't see anything. Wait a minute. Well, what am I checking my text for? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. So prayers going up for our girl Camille. She had surgery today, and her husband is texting saying that she is doing fine. She made it out of surgery. Everything went fine, and we're still waiting for her to get out of the recovery. All right, that's what's up. So prayers going up for our girl Camille. She made it through surgery, and everything is fine. Awesome, amazing. Thanks for letting us know, Mr. Nelson. Appreciate you so very much. So thank you. At first I was like, what? So, okay. I appreciate that. I like that. These husbands, they be tuning in, y'all. They be tuning in. I like that. So, yes, she made it out of surgery fine. So I didn't even know she was going to surgery, but I'm glad she made it out of fine, because I love me some Camille. She said, so someone got a fat commission off of me for this Greece trip. Yes, ma'am. They absolutely did. They got a fat commission off of you. But if you want, sis, you could do it yourself. But I know you probably don't want to. Anybody want to be Glenn's travel agent? Because she love to travel, y'all. Listen, and I will allow whoever start their business, I will allow you to promote. Like if you're doing a girls trip or something like that, I will allow you to promote it in the group so that if one of the members, supporters want to join you on that trip, they can. And I think that's, going to be the best way. Well, one of the best ways you can, promote your travel, promote it, put together. We'll go over it. For those that are interested, we would definitely go over it. So if you are interested, if you're one of the ones that raise your hand, I need you to hit me up on my email. I'm going to drop my email, and this is what I would like for you to say. And I'm going to take care of this when I get off. Hold on. I would like for you to say, I'm ready to start my business. I'm ready to start my business. Talk about it with Amoira@gmail.com. I would love to turn several of you into business owners. We can really do this, like seriously. Whether you already have a job or whether you don't have a job and you're just sitting around doing absolutely nothing, you can be making some money. I'm telling you, you can. I can't come out my mouth and say guaranteed because, I just cannot guarantee because we ain't guaranteed shit in this world, right? I can't say guaranteed, but what I can say is, I can't say guaranteed, but I can assure you, I don't know if that's more, I can assure you that you will make some money, okay? You will make some money. You just gotta, you gotta do the work though. You gotta do the work, but you will make some money. And it could be as a part-time job or a part-time business, or you could do full-time, or you could start off part-time and then go into full-time mode, okay? It's actually really, really good for a secondary income. And then some people turn that secondary into full-time income, okay? So if you are interested, inbox me. Talk about it with Amoira@gmail.com. I'm ready to start a business. I'm ready to start my home-based business. All right. So, y'all, with that being said, she said, I would love to be a TA. Oh, yeah, you would love it. You would love it. If you love to travel or if you have not traveled, and this doesn't necessarily mean just traveling outside the United States, you can actually travel in the United States. If you want to go to Florida, you want to go to Chicago, you want to go to DC, you want to go to LA, you want to go to New York, anywhere. You could book anywhere. Anywhere. Okay. So that's going to be great. She told me last week and said that she would make sure we are updated. Okay. Thank you so much, Candy. Appreciate that. So I've been contemplating, y'all. I'm really contemplating. We're going on to the next subject now. I'm really contemplating if I should or if I should not. And I need my loud talkers to tell me, what do y'all think? Okay. Give me a second right quick. Give me a second. Okay. All right. So all right. So I'm really contemplating on whether or not should I address the nasty, disgusting messages that were posted in regards to Alexis and Amber. Should I go there or no? I'm asking my loud talkers because, yeah. So y'all let me know. Are we going there or just ignoring it? I see nope. I see no. I see one person said go there. No, please. I don't give that dumbass lady no ammunition, please. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Majority of you guys are saying no. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to ignore it. Now I have asked Amber. I have spoken to Amber. Um, she's not doing good. However, she's doing good, if that means anything. She's grieving, and her nephew, 12 years old, she's having to hold him together because he's saying he doesn't want to live without his mother, you know? So she is taking sole custody of three nephews. She just inherited, I guess, three nephew sons. So she's trying to hold it together for her family. She is getting an overwhelmed amount of love from people that absolutely love Lexus. They really came out for Lexus and love Lexus, and they're sending nice words to Lexus. Okay, so Lexus was definitely loved, right? So, which I think is a great thing. So she is getting that, and that's what's holding her up. But she literally just she went from a mother of one to a mother aunt. I don't know if you call it an auntie mother, mother aunt, auntie mother of now four boys. She went from one boy to four boys pretty much overnight. From one boy to four boys overnight. And I just want to like literally, for a moment, right? I just want us to think about that because life changes. It changes so fast, and you never know which way it's going to turn. You don't know. You absolutely do not know. So, I don't think many people think, oh, because I'm pretty sure her son is probably a teenager, maybe 15 or 16 at this point. And she's probably thinking, damn, in a couple of years, I'm about to be house free, kid free. And just to find out that now you have on more responsibilities. So I'm pretty sure that probably wasn't the outcome that was expected. However, that is the outcome of her reality. She literally went from being a mother of one son to now a mother slash auntie of four sons. Okay. And not only that, I'm just gonna say it like this, you know, um, we know Amber has been held out here in these streets, but we all have. We all have. We all have. Okay. And y'all know what I mean when I say that. We all have. So I just don't understand the finger pointing and making it seem like one person did worse than the other because it was people that lied on my husband, said nasty, disgusting things about my husband, tried to say he was sleeping with a white woman, they lied on their children and things of that nature. But a lot of people like to wait until something just horrible happened, and then they like to point fingers at one person knowing they've done nasty, disgusting things out here on this social media too. We all have done and said some things that we should have just took some damn soap and chewed it in our mouth, washed it out and spit it out of our mouth. Like we have said some mean, nasty, disgusting things to each other. But I'm gonna tell you something. A person character and their heart, right? When something very, very tragic happened that we're all close and personal with. Like we all knew Lexus. We didn't know Lexus as far as knowing her. Like some people have no, I don't think Lexus met anybody, did she? I don't think Lexus met anybody, but because I don't think she went on any of the trips. But we knew her as far as being on social media, right? And just for her to now be gone, I've always was told if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. However, I see what's going on. I'm not gonna go to hell because I was, but I'm not gonna go to hell. But what I will say, right? What I will say is we will reap what we sow. That's one thing. But two, it reveals who you really are, like who you are deep down inside. This reveals who you are deep down inside. Like, let's just be honest. And another thing, like, you know, Lexus being gone has nothing to do with anything that Amber has said or done out here on this social media. Lexus and Amber are two different people. Did Lexus do these things to you? If Lexus didn't do it to you, then what I don't understand is all the disrespect toward Lexus, you know? But nevertheless, hurt people hurt people. We have to remember that. Hurt people hurt people. Okay? I'm going to say it one more time. Hurt people hurt people. All right? So with that being said, I'm not gonna go to hell or whatever. She said Alexis met some at Amber's. Oh, that's right. You right, Lolita. I forgot about that. She did go to the birthday party of Amber's, and she did meet quite a few people at the birthday party. Thank you for letting me know that. LaTruth met her too, didn't he? While LaTruth ain't said nothing, but anyway, nevertheless. However, but we will all have our day. We will all have our day. We will all have our day. Okay. So with that said, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna let people do what they do. But it is what it is. I guess, however, what I will say is, we can't let words and posts hurt us. Some people will deliberately try to hurt you, but you can't. You got to sometimes look at the source, look where it's coming from. You got to consider the source and say, okay, all right, I'm not going to get my pennies in a bunch because it's that person. I'm not going to let this person take me out of character because it's that person. You got to consider the source. If we haven't learned nothing out here on this social media, what we have learned is there are some women around my age that are so broken. They're so broken. I'm talking about 100,000% broken. They're broken into 1,000 pieces to the point, to be honest with you, and I know God can do anything, right? I know that. I believe that. I trust that. Only God could actually put some of these people back together because they're that broken. They can't be helped by nobody, not even themselves. So only God can put some people out here back together. That's just point blank, period. Only God. Only God. I would say not even God, but I would never discredit what God can do. He created the heavens and the earth, right? The heaven and the earth. So I won't sit here and discount what God can do. I know he could do all things, right? But as far as a human, it's some people that no human, no amount of counseling, no amount of prayers, no amount of patting on the head, attaboys, no amount of compliments, no amount of pointing into that person will help. Some of these people are broken for life. They're done. That's it. It ain't no fixing. The only way they'll be fixed if God got to come down himself and tap a person on the back. That's it. That's it. That's all. So other than that, we have to remember that some people are broken. And you do have to ignore broken people sometimes. Now it's hard sometimes, and sometimes you want to go to hell with them and you want to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to break your ass some more. But sometimes you got to just say, nah, you know what? You already done. You done. You really are done. She said, who is near Myrtle Beach or Florence, South Carolina? I don't know. But nevertheless, that's what it is, y'all. And I just wanted to just talk for a moment, just chat with y'all for a moment, because when I seen some of those text messages, I was disgusted, but I was like, ooh, let me get a feel of the loud talkers because, I stopped somebody else from doing it the other day. I stopped somebody else from doing it, and I was like, oh, now it make me want to do it. And I was like, nah, let me talk to the loud talkers. Let me talk to the loud talkers. So I am a disciplined person, and I do take, I take instructions well, instructions. I take them well. So anyway, we're gonna move right along. Now, I do want to talk about something else. Okay. Of course, Janky Jenny came out and said that she was done, that God told her that Brianna was not her assignment. Those were her words, and I want y'all to hear it. She said, God said, Brianna is not my assignment, that this is dark, this is demonic, and she is not my assignment. Hold on one second. She said, God said that Robert was my assignment, not her. Hold on, let me let you hear it. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Hold on. Give me a second. I have to ask ChatGPT what timestamp it is at. All right, here it goes. Let me play it, and then I'm gonna show you what has been. Let me see. Did she send it to me? Give me a second. Oh, those are the other disgusting texts. When I look at my life. All right, so let me put it up here and we will listen. I had already had it clipped, didn't even know it. All right. So let's listen to it right quick and then we will move on. It's not going to be a long live, you guys.
RH my assignment.
Hold on.
The enemy said, I don't even have good content. The enemy said I ain't got good content because I ain't out here dogging a father. That God touched my heart and enlightened me and showed me I was wrong. Now I ain't got good content. And I know it comes a time where I'm going to have to dust my feet. I'm going to have to dust my feet and I'm going to have to sit back and watch the wicked gain their punishment. I can't insert myself into Bree business because some people just got to learn the hard way. Some people just got to go through it. Some people just have to go through it. Not everybody is your assignment. Being that I have to come out here and I have to say distasteful things, Bree ain't my assignment. RH my assignment. And that's why that assignment was given to me at the very beginning. Lifting up a brown-skinned father is my assignment. Pouring into a brown-skinned father is my assignment. Like I said from day one, the brothers, the males don't get the support that they need to get. Like I told you guys once before, I told you guys that males are abused too. When I came out here, I say males are victims too. A lot of people don't want to believe that males are victims, but they are victims too. They are abused too. Abuse is abuse. We watch our age be mentally and emotionally and financial abuse. Just keep lifting the internet sister up. It's all good. Today was nothing but a great day. Today was nothing but...
Okay, so anyway, she said Bree was not her assignment, that Robert was her assignment. She said God told her when she first came out that Robert was her assignment, not Bree. She said that she was no longer going to speak on Bree because Bree was not her assignment. She had to let that go. She said she had to let that go because Bree was not her assignment. This was July the 29th, which was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, the 29th was yesterday. So this was yesterday. She turned around today, y'all, and 12 hours ago. What was 12 hours ago, y'all? It's 8. So at 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 something in the morning, she turns around and she posts, does anyone have proof that Bree shared a photo of her abnormal discharge with LaTrue's sister and ask her to diagnose it? Is that healthy behavior? So she's asking about a period picture of Brianna after saying that she was not going to go after Brianna, that Brianna was not her assignment. She said that she was told by God to come out here and lift up a brown-skinned brother not put down a brown-skinned sister, but yet what is she doing? She's still poking fun and coming after Bree. She said, did Bree really put LaTruth's sister, also known as the gynecologist, in jail? No more telehealth, but when she meant gonorrhea, she said gynecologist, but she meant gonorrhea because they call her gonorrhea, not gynecologist. I think she just, her tongue tied. She get twisted sometime. So literally only 10 to 12 hours after saying that her assignment was not to come out here and tear down a brown sister, but to lift up a brown brother. She turns right back around. She goes to sleep, wake right back up, and turn around and go after a brown sister yet again. Yet again, after she said, she's not my assignment. See, that's the thing that a lot of people get upset when people holler, oh, I'm a Christian woman. I love the Lord. God, God guides me and this, that, and the other. Okay. She said she meant gynecologist. She was being sarcastic and petty. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Okay. You saying gynecologist because you saying she wanted her to diagnose her discharge. Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're saying that she sent the photo. She sent the photo to her and wanted her to diagnose it. So she's saying that, oh, okay, got it. Got it. I got it. I got it. Thank you. So with that being said, so she's trying to poke fun at Bree yet again. And all of this, like I told y'all, Bree blocked her. This is a part of the can't stand or can't take the rejection that I was talking to you guys about. So she literally, but what I was saying is, what I was going to say, let me slow down for a second. When people be saying, they don't rock with people that say they Christians, or they don't like people that's always hollering the Lord, the Lord, the Lord, God, God, God. They holler God and then their actions is something different. A lot of people frown upon that because of people like Jeannie. People like her. She literally will say in one breath, God told me this, God told me that, I'm going to follow God. She was literally preaching, or somewhat preaching yesterday, saying, this is not my assignment. Robert was my assignment. He's my assignment. I'm not supposed to be out here tearing down no brown woman, just for her to turn right back around the next day and do what? Not only that, you want me to tell you something else she said? She said, why would someone want to bring up your past? She said, only an enemy and a wicked person will want to bring your past up to throw it in your face and try to hurt you. Y'all, how long ago did this period picture come out? It had to be at least a year or two. If not 2 years, at least a year. At least a year ago. So why is she still bringing it out, trying to throw it in Brianna's face? And a woman from that. From one woman to a next, why would one woman poke fun at another woman's period photo? Why? Just why? Let's go a little further. What type of woman would? What type of woman would do that? No matter what. What type of woman would feel comfortable talking about another woman's period? Her menstrual. Something that we're not like too happy about. Thank you, Candy Girl, for the super chat. She said, I'm glad I know Jesus for myself, because this lady is the worst representation of Jesus Christ, and I would run from him rather than to him. Thank you for saying that, because a lot of people would. If they had to find out who Jesus was from her, they wouldn't want to know who Jesus was. They would be like, nah, I don't want to know who your Jesus is. No. If your Jesus, if you are a representation of your Jesus, no, I don't want to know who Jesus is. But she literally will speak godly, say what God told her to do and what not to do. And she even said only a enemy, let me see what she said. Hold on. She said something about people bringing up your past just for her to turn around and do the exact thing. Hold on. Here you go, right here. Listen to this. Listen to the woman that actually doing what she over here saying that you shouldn't do. Listen to this.
I can't express to y'all how much God works in my life with this shortcoming. So my word to y'all, get to know God. Stop waiting till you get it all right, because you ain't never gonna get it right. You ain't gonna never get it right. You ain't gonna never get it right. Baby, you need to get a relationship with God. You can't get it right by yourself. It's impossible for you to get it right by yourself. Grow in Christ and stop and tune people out. See, the enemy is out to steal, kill, and destroy, and the enemy have people feeling they ain't worthy enough. You ain't perfect enough. You ain't got it together, but y'all missing out. Y'all missing out. I can't tell y'all. Y'all missing out. I'ma just tell y'all missing out. Put that protective over you. See, when God have his hedge of protection over you, they can call around the world about you, and they'll never be satisfied. Because when God is for you, who could be against you? You better know. You better know who to link up with. You better know who's the real plug. You better know who's the real fighter. Let God fight all of y'all battle, baby. Let God fight all y'all battle. Y'all ain't seen the internet sister story being out here. Think about it. Go do your homework. Go do your research. About what you did just yesterday. Today is the hour. It's 9:05 p.m. Eastern time. It's 9:05 p.m. Eastern time where I'm at. And baby, this time I can hit reset. Stop letting people play on your top. Stop letting people play on your mind, making you feel you ain't worthy enough. Baby, hit that reset button. I don't care about what you did at 8 p.m. God don't care about what you did 9 o'clock this morning. And God don't care about what you did yesterday. It's this hour. God gave you this hour. Somebody yesterday ain't here at 9:06 p.m. today. So God gave you this hour. You can get it right now. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop worrying about what people think of you. Stop worrying about what people think of you. If you can come out here and you can show out for the enemy, you can come out here and put on the show for the enemy, child. Y'all better get into y'all word, baby. And y'all better hit that reset button. Y'all better find some friends that can pray with you. Some friends that can help move those mountains in your...
Anyway, I mean, she went on to say only the enemy will try to bring up the things that you've done in your past and try to throw that in your face, right? But yet, how long ago was this photo, y'all? Was it a year or 2 years? I know it's been at least a year. Maybe 2, but at least a year. She's doing this exact thing to Brianna. She is. She literally is. She doesn't want her past thrown up in her face. How she came online talking about she ain't never felt love, and now all of a sudden she want to say she wants to tell Poo Poo Cuckoo that she love him and things like that or whatever. But she's the one that came out here and said she was broken. She never experienced love and so forth and so on. She climbed out of windows. She had sex at 13 and whatever, right? But yet last night she was basically saying that she was going back to the Lord. She was going to do testimony or whatever over on TikTok or whatnot. And that she was basically going to be all about positive content. Just to turn around today and say this right here. Does anyone have proof that Bree shared a photo of her abnormal discharge with LaTrue's sister and asked her to diagnose it? Is that healthy behavior? Literally, this is a woman, or supposed to be a 49-year-old woman, asking about another woman's period. She more focused on me calling a guy that she probably used to sleep with. He's definitely not her baby daddy, even though she'll lie and say he is. But she's more worried about me calling him, right, than she is about talking about another woman's cycle. Period. Her menstrual. She's more worried about Brianna's menstrual. Somebody posted just a few minutes ago. She cussed Dawn out about going and taking this picture to 2K. Cussed Dawn out. Cussed Dawn slam out about it, right? So which one is right? Is she mocking Brianna now about it and praising Dawn? Or was she sincere when she told Dawn that she was wrong for discussing another woman's menstrual with a man on his panel in front of thousands of people? In front of thousands. This is a woman that wants clout so bad. And you see right here, you see where it says it's underlined, where it says with LaTrue's sister. Let's go with the narrative of God told her to come out here and stand in the gap for a black, brown-skinned man, right? How is talking about his ex, period, standing in the gap for him? How? She tagged him in this. She tagged LaTruth in a post about Brianna's period blood. Let me say that again. She tagged LaTruth in a post about his ex-wife's period. Even though LaTruth's supposed to have a new woman in his life, does that man want to even hear about his ex-wife's period? Because why? Why would a man that's supposed to have moved on to another woman, forming a new life with another woman, then ask another woman to be his wife, why would she tag him in this drama? If she's supposed to be standing in the gap for him, for what I don't know, but if that's what she's supposed to be doing, then why tag him in a very degrading, disgusting, disrespectful, nasty post? That means because she don't give a fuck about Bree, nor does she give a fuck about LaTruth. Because if she did, she would spare him from these type of posts. She literally tagged him into drama because she wants him into drama. She wants him in mess. She wants to pull him back in mess. She wants him to start back subbing his ex-wife, baby's mother. She wants him to come out laughing at his baby's mother. She wants him to come out, I don't know, disrespecting his baby's mother. Now, didn't she say doing that hurts the children? She don't give a F about those kids at all. Not one of them. Not even LaTruth's child. Why tag a man in a nasty, disgusting post about his ex-wife period photo? Why? Because she's desperate. She tagged him here too. Did Bree really put LaTruth's sister, also known as the gynecologist, in jail? No more telehealth. She tagging him yet again. She wants Robert tied up in her mess, her drama. For those that support Robert, that hears my voice, this is what she's doing. She wants Robert tied up in the drama. She don't want him to heal from what he's been through. She don't want him to move on with his relationship and focus on what he got going on with his relationship. She want him to stay tied up in toxic trauma, drama with the mother that he should be trying to co-parent with. She don't give no damns about whether he is co-parenting or not. She wants him in drama. She tags him in her drama post because she don't give no damns. She want him tied up in drama. Period. Wait a minute, what? Oh, sorry. I didn't even see that. But that's what she wants. So not only that, she's literally tagging him in majority of the, even this one, y'all. Look at this. And why in the world would she tag him in this? Why in the world would she tag him in this? If she doesn't want him tied up in mess, in drama, why in the world would she tag him? Is it true Bree worked at Best Buy, a 9-to-5 job with 3 kids when she met LaTruth and he changed her life? Why is she tying LaTruth up in drama? Because she doesn't want LaTruth to grow. She doesn't want LaTruth to advance. She wants LaTruth fixated on things that happened before the marriage, during the marriage, and shortly after the marriage. She doesn't care nothing about Amoira. She don't. She's just only over there for the supporters. She don't give a fuck about them. She's over there for the supporters. She wants the supporters to not pay attention to what it is she's doing. She wants his attention so bad that she's literally bringing his name up in it. Here's another one. Look at this. Do you really think LaTruth wants to see this? Let's put this up. Tell me how messy, disgusting, and nasty is this for a person to say her assignment was to come out here and lift up a brown man? Look at this. True or false? Did Bree come out here and act like Jonell was the best man to make LaTruth jealous? How is that helping a man heal and move past the drama that he's been a part of for the last almost 4 years? Because she doesn't give a damn. She doesn't want him to forget. She don't want him to grow. She don't want him to move past it. How disrespectful is this for his fiance to see him being tagged in anything dealing with the ex? And in relationship-wise, the true or false, did she come out here and act like Jonell was the best man to make LaTruth jealous? She's not even with Jonell no more. Why is she asking these old ass 2023, 2024-year-old ass questions? Because she wants mess. These last two, she literally put LaTruth in today. Today. This was today, y'all. But yet last night she said her assignment was to come out and lift up a brown-skinned brother. How are you lifting up a brown-skinned brother? By trying to tear down his brown-skinned baby mama. How? How? Please explain. In the same damn paragraph. How? This is not support, you guys. This is LaTruth. I don't want you to grow past this. I don't want you to move on because I want to make money off of you. I want to tag the fuck out of you until you acknowledge me. You acknowledge, play the fish over there. I want you to acknowledge me. And I believe that she's going to keep tagging him and tagging him and tagging him and tagging him and tagging him until he acknowledges her. But I want to show y'all something. Off subject just a little bit. But I want to show y'all something. Do y'all remember the lady that used to call herself the internet mother? Do y'all remember her? When she decided to stop and no longer go back and forth about the Bree situation, she still wanted to support Robert, but she did not want to be caught up in the mess. Do y'all remember her? She bowed out, remember? And Sage in the City shitted on her. Basically said, she called out all these people saying that this is who we support. And she left out Vibe with Cal. She left her out basically saying she did not support her. Y'all, Valden went on to grow her page to 745,000 followers. And let me introduce to you guys what type of numbers Vibe with Cal is getting. Let's just put it up here because it shocked me too. Her numbers, she got 3.7 million on one video. Let me put it up. Hold on. She started doing skits on her own with her family or somebody. I don't know who this is, but family, neighbor, whatever. Vibe with Cal went to grow her page to 745,000. And her numbers are, in my opinion, higher than Robert's. Look at this. 3.7,722,000 doing skits on her own. All because she decided to walk away from the saga because she said it's becoming obsessive. She said, nah, y'all at first started, first y'all were uplifting. Y'all were taking up for Robert and you was calling out Brianna's BS. But now all y'all doing is harassing that young lady. Did she not say that? Did she not say that? She said all y'all doing now is harassing that young lady. She did not have no 745,000 followers when she pulled out. I can't remember how much she had. I want to say it was around 40,000 or whatever, but it damn sure was not. No, actually, I'm sorry. I want to say it was around 70,000. She had about 70,000 subscribers around that time. This was around 2023 timeframe. It's 3 years later, and she has 745,000, almost 1 million subscribers, and she's over there killing the game. Killing the game. All because she decided to say, y'all can have that. This ain't for me. I didn't come out here for this. She said, I wanted to speak on it, but y'all have turned this into obsession. She said, let me get back to minding my damn business and doing my own damn skits. So she left. She came back once before. She was homeless. Who remembers that? She was in her car. She broke down crying in her car, homeless. She even tried to go into Robert's comment section to let him know that she was homeless. Come on, somebody. Do y'all remember that? Or is it just me? Is it just me that remember that she was homeless? That she was crying out, even to Robert. They pay her no attention, pay her no mind. She continued to push. Now she over there reaching 3.7 million. I think Robert may want to spin the block, don't you think? I think he's going to want to say, wait a minute, where you live? Let's do a skit together. Come on, let's do a skit together, right? Because when she only had 70,000, look at this one right here. She got 1 million views. Look at this. Hold on. This one got 1 million views. Hold on. Did it say 1 million or 1.1? Hold on. Let me see. Let me look at it again. 1.3 million. This one right here got 1.3 million views. She looked like she riding around in a damn, what is this? Look like a Walmart scooter or something. Hold on. This look like a Walmart scooter.
I wasn't gonna hit you, ma'am. I wasn't gonna hit you, ma'am. I got good brakes. Oh, he hit me. I wasn't gonna hit you, ma'am.
All of that, just that right there got 1.3 million views. Just that right there was she was in like this little Walmart shopping cart thingy, buggy, and then she just got out and fell on the ground like he just hit her. That got 1.3 million views. 1.3 million views. She said they reported her page when she didn't agree to put out some fake news from one of Robert's supporters. Oh, So she's over there, Vibe with Cal. I'm not promoting her or anything, but I'm just saying how some of these people think that they're, this is the furthest they can go, right? Over here, speaking on Brianna, she left it alone when she was like, nah, at this point, all y'all doing is harassing that young lady. I don't want no parts of it. This is crazy. I am out of here. I'm getting ready to do my own content. She was homeless. She was sitting in the car. I'm going to see if I can see that video. And this is not me mocking her. It's just a testimony, She was crying in her car. She was saying how she got put out. How she didn't have nothing. People were saying, weren't you the one that was supporting Robert? Weren't you the one? Right? Robert never came to her aid or anything. Actually, I don't even think he even acknowledged her anymore. She used to call herself the internet mama. Y'all don't remember this lady? Am I the only one that remember this lady? I'm looking at 588,000 views, 288,000 views. Now, I don't know if Robert even still checks in on her. Probably not, because like I said, she only had 70,000 subscribers at one time. She damn near got what he has. Damn near have almost 1 million subscribers just doing crazy ass skits. Crazy things or whatever at her own home. Right? So anyway, because this lady used to fall asleep at night talking about Bree. Remember? She used to be laying up in her bed, dogging out Bree late at night. They used to love her. They used to love her. She called herself the internet mama. You know, she said, yes, she said she was messaging Robert and he ignored her. Yep. I want to try to get the video so you guys can hear it. But she was homeless. And she was reaching out to anybody that she could that could help her. She was in the car crying. She said, signing up for the gym, easy said than done. And I don't know if she was signing up for the gym to just take a bath, because a lot of homeless people will sign up for a gym membership just so they can go take a shower. But nevertheless, I'm only saying this to say, you know, she moved away. She moved away and she did bigger and better things. Janky Jeannie cannot move away. She's still over there tagging this man about his ex-wife because this was as good as she ever got. She said, man, I think I deleted them clips. You did? Oh, damn, Des. It's okay. It's okay. So with that being said, she's still over there tagging, Janky Jenny over there tagging him, right, or whatnot, trying to get his attention as if he's going to move her numbers, as if she's going to grow, as if that's going to do it for her. And it's not. He's not that person no more. And he was only that person because he was going through a divorce with Brianna. He's not that person no more. He's not. He absolutely is not. Just gonna keep it all the way real. But nevertheless, I wanted to bring up the Val lady because I don't know how I can't remember how I ended up coming across her page, but I saw it and I was like, damn, she grew. All I can say is, you go, girl. You go, girl. She does her own little skits. I said, okay, you go, girl. You know? But she's not tagging the truth no more. At all. I ain't gonna say she don't remember him, but I think she does her own thing. If anything, he might start tagging her. He might start tagging her. I'm pretty sure he's listening to me. He might be like, how you get 3.7 million views? How you get that? Tell me what you did. Tell me what you did to get 3.7 million views. He ain't over there getting no 3.7 million views. He's not. Anyway, that's enough of Val. But just out of her mouth, one moment it's, Brianna's not my assignment. God told me from the beginning that my assignment was to lift up a brown-skinned brother, a brown-skinned man, whatever. If that was her assignment, to lift up a brown-skinned man, how does she feel tagging him in disgusting posts like this? How is that uplifting him? How is him knowing anything about what Brianna got going on right now is uplifting him? That's not her goal. She don't give a shit about uplifting him at all. She doesn't care. Her goal is to try to squander the supporters. And she hate when I say it. She can't stand when I say it. I don't give a damn. It's true. She's trying to squander the supporters. Hence why she tagged LaTruth and put LaTruth's sister. LaTruth's sister. Okay? LaTruth. LaTruth. All these she tagging LaTruth. For what? Why is she tagging LaTruth? She's tagging LaTruth because she's trying to get LaTruth attention. She wants to keep him in drama. She ain't trying to let LaTruth grow, move on. Hell no. Thank you for the laughing disco. Appreciate it. She's not trying to help. She don't want him to grow. Get past this bullshit. She ain't thinking about the child that they have to co-parent. She should stop the way her followers decreasing. And she don't care. She said she don't care if she only have 2 or 3 supporters in her chat. She said she don't care if she have 2 or 3. Well, that might just be the wish that she's wishing for. Thank you so much. Deja loves me some him. My little goddaughter is name is Deja. Beautiful little girl. She ain't little no more. But anyway, thank you so very much, honey, and welcome to the chat. But yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy. She said Janky will be trying to use her next. Oh, you think Janky gonna be like, I knew that lady. I knew her, and try to get her to put her on. She kind of reminds me of Latrice Allen. She really does. She reminds me of Latrice Allen. Kind of, kind of on a weird side a little bit. But yeah, she reminds me of Latrice Allen. But nevertheless, y'all, I wanted to point that out because she, out of her own mouth, she literally just said yesterday that she was moving on from the whole saga. But we knew it was a lie because she came right back out last night, talking about Poo-poo blocked Nate. Poo-poo blocked Nate. First of all, I don't even know why she had to waste her everlasting time coming out and saying that. Because, baby, did she really think that I was going to call this man back? I got what I wanted. Huh? Let me let y'all hear what I got. I got what I wanted from him. They ain't together. She over there hollering, I love you. I love you. That joker didn't even say that shit back at all. But this is what I wanted to hear from him.
What I don't understand is how do I come up in a conversation of women?
She put you in it. Like, y'all go live together. You can come on her live. Y'all have FaceTime with each other.
Been on her live. I've never been on her live. One time, I was speaking. I never joined no live. I don't get into internet, Facebook drama, YouTube drama. I don't do none of that.
Poo-poo have came on my panel when I was in the small pond as the big fish with y'all.
I've never been on her live. One time, I was speaking. I never joined no live. I don't get into internet, Facebook drama, YouTube drama. I don't do none of that.
She's called you plenty of times on live.
Well, I didn't know anything about it.
Poo-poo to express his feelings about me here on live.
I've never been on her live. One time, I was speaking. I never joined no live. I don't get into internet, Facebook drama, YouTube drama. I don't do none of that.
She's called you plenty of times on live.
Well, I didn't know anything about it.
What's that on a beef, bro?
So do you support her negativity and putting down people's marriages, people's children?
Listen to me. No, listen to me. I don't know what goes on.
How do you not know that you're being mentioned every single day and part of her drama? How do you not know that?
Like when a young lady reached out to me yesterday, this was the same thing I asked the young lady yesterday. I said, hey, send me what you're talking about. Let me feel for myself. I don't condone bullshit. That makes sense?
What's that on a beef, bro?
What I don't understand is
so I don't know what she's talking about. He blocked me because, baby, after the mic dropped when he said he don't condone your bullshit and said he don't be on your lives, he just came through speaking. Baby, that told me everything I need to know, honey. And then I said several times on the phone, because we did talk 4 times. I said several times on the phone, I said, yeah, she was out here telling people about, y'all having a baby or whatever. And I said, but then that was revealed that it was fake. I said, but that came out that it was fake. Did he come out and say, no, it wasn't fake? Hell no, he didn't say that. When I said that, yeah, she was out here telling people that y'all had a baby, but that came out to be fake, he didn't say shit. He didn't say shit. But he did say, I don't go on her lives. I said, she be having your voice on the lives. And he said, I don't know nothing about that. He don't know that she be playing him on her live stream. He has no idea.
I don't know what goes on.
How do you not know that you're being mentioned every single day and part of her drama? How do you not know that?
Like when a young lady reached out to me yesterday, this was the same thing I asked the young lady yesterday. I said, hey, send me what you're talking about. Let me feel for myself. I don't condone bullshit. That makes sense?
What's that on a beef, bro?
What I don't understand.
And you know, so anyway, so to sit here and say, she said, and yesterday she confirmed that was him. Yesterday she confirmed what was him. So, and here's the thing. So why would I want to call him again? Child, what I want to call, I got what I needed. I got what I needed. I had no intentions on calling him. So if he blocked me, I wouldn't know it because I ain't call him back. I did not call him back. I called him back after we talked while I was on live when y'all was like, call him right now. I called him back and he called me back. That's what she don't know. He called me back and said he did not want to be a part of this. I understood. I said, got it. He don't want to be a part of this. Please. He said, please, ma'am. Please, ma'am. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of this. Please, ma'am. Please. So I'm going to respect that. So why would I call him back and be like, nah, nigga, you going to be a part of this. I don't give a fuck. No, he don't want to be a part of it. So he doesn't want to be a part of it. So that's it. That's all. He don't want to be a part of it. So for her to sit and do a whole live talking about, he blocked Nate, girl, not before he told me that he don't know he be on your damn live. That's why he told her ass, I'm going to call you back. Because he probably thought about it like, God damn it, she probably got me on her damn live. That's why he said, I'm going to call you back. And she like, love you. That nigga ain't said love you back not one time. Did y'all hear that shit? How many of you will call your man baby and say love you, and that motherfucker don't even say it back at all? He ain't even say it at all. He ain't say love you back. He ain't say love you too. No. That 42-year-old man is looking for him a 42-year-old or younger woman. He don't want no damn 49-year-old woman. He don't want her. He does not want her. Do you hear me? She 49 and he is 42. He trying to live his young life. If he is as rich as she say he is, he don't want her messy ass. When I told him she been doing this for 4 years, that man said, I heard. That's exactly what he said. I heard. If he was her man, he would know. You think Jay don't know what I do? He said, I heard. Baby, you got to have a degree to know. Actually, you don't need a degree. You just need to be smart to read between the lines. If that was her man, he would know. He wouldn't have had to say, I heard. He would say, I know. He would say, I already know. He said, I heard she been doing this for 4 years. I heard. He said, but I don't go with her page like that to find out. Why your man ain't coming over to your page? Huh? And you say, I've been doing positive content for years. I've been doing positive content. If you've been doing positive content for years, wouldn't your man know? She calls him her baby. And then who comes online and say, he was calling me baby and stuff like that? Who says that? Who says he was calling me baby? And he was like, yeah, baby. Yeah, I understand, baby. Yeah, baby. She literally was telling her audience that man was calling her baby. Why in the world do you have to come and say that he was calling me baby? Weird, isn't it? He was calling me baby. Because she knows when she said, love you, she know he didn't say it back. She knows. She was like, damn, he ain't even gonna say it back. Why would he say he love you when he got a woman? He is 42 years old. He ain't thinking about you. They don't even live in the same state. That is not his girl. That man live in Valdosta, Georgia. And baby, he in him some young cat. He don't want none of that can of sardine that she done bounced around all over the place with a whole bunch of other prison ass niggas. He don't want that. He don't want that played out ass can of tuna. He want him some young. He wants something like that, okay? He ain't stunting her. I went through his profile. Not one motherfucking photo of her is on his page. Not one. Not one. Not even a half of one. Not even her feet is on his page. Not one. So why she out here talking about you don't post your son? That baby daddy of yours don't post your motherfucking ass, Jerry Curl. He don't post you, Build-A-Bear, at all. He don't post shit about her. Not nothing. And then, do you see where now she is calling Poo-Poo, the 17-year-old's daddy? She's saying that that's Raccoon's daddy. Hell, I thought she said the Pastor Young was the dad. And then she said her first baby daddy adopted her. Fuck. Who child is it? Now she's saying Poo-Poo is the daddy. Yeah, y'all. She said Poo-Poo is the daddy. She said Poo-Poo is Raccoon's daddy. Raccoon is going to be one confused ass little girl, young adult, okay? She's going to be confused because one day she's going to have a conversation with her mama and say, who is my daddy? Because you didn't have me. Listen, she probably had her calling Pastor Young daddy, the first baby daddy, white chick's daddy, then Tycoon, Boo-Boo, Poo-Poo, Doo-Doo daddy, and then the dude in jail. She's taking him up there, taking the daughter up there to see the guy in jail. So you got 4 fucking men that we know of. She probably was calling the white guy Kevin daddy too, right? 4 men that we know of that this woman that had around her daughter as a father figure. As a father figure. Yeah, 4. But she wants to say, I'm a good mother. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay? No, you're not. So anyway, that's where we at, y'all. This woman, flippity flop, flop, flippity flip flop, 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 flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flippity flip flop, flop flop. And then let me tell y'all about the little short, messy ass leprechaun right quick. So somebody sent me a screenshot where she said that when Stanky Janky actually said that she was moving on to positive content, I should have backed off. Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, because you didn't tell this chick to back off when she was call herself doing all that bullying bullshit. Shut the fuck up before I make my content about your motherfucking ass. And that's on everything. You are messy. You are disgusting. Okay? That's what you are. Gonna sit here and say, yeah, Jenny, yeah. When you said you was moving on to positive content, she should have done the same. Bitch, I knew Jenny was lying and so did you. So did you. You're just embarrassed that she crashing the fuck out over there. That's it. That's all. Your motherfucking ass is embarrassed because you're the moderator of a crash out. Ha, 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 ha. You're the moderator of a crash out. You're the moderator of a crash out. That's what you are. You are a moderator of a crash out, okay? Now, let me play my walking out on your motherfucking ass. Aha, bitch. Aha, bitch. Aha. That's what we doing over here. You are a moderator of a full-blown crash out. Aha. That's what you get. You are a moderator of a bona fide ass crash out. And I know you over there embarrassed as shit. Like, God damn, I wish Jenny would shut the fuck up. She getting ate the fuck down. I sat there and told everybody on YouTube that I don't like mess. And this bitch over here being messier than a messy bitch can be. And now I'm embarrassed. That's why when Jenny be crashing out, she be over there talking about some, hey, break room, sis. Hey, sis, how you doing, sis? Let me hide over here. That bitch over there crashing out, and I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts. When she was over there crashing out the other night, she couldn't find none of her goddamn moderators. She was like, do I need to mod up somebody right now? Because this person is in my chat saying this and saying that. She act like she don't know how to kick somebody out her chat. She never learned that part. But nevertheless, y'all. Yeah, she had the audacity to sit here and say, yeah, when you said you was moving on to more positive content, she should have done the same. Shut the fuck. I can't even believe this leprechaun ass bitch would say something like that. Knowing this lady been talking shit about me since January, now gonna sit here and say I should have moved the fuck on. What? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? She said, man, she be talking to the air. Exactly. She know that she has a crash out on her hands. She knew she was a crash out before. She even used to say that shit. She ain't even like Jenny. She only doing that shit now because she don't like me. I don't like you either. I don't like you either, baby. Mutual feelings, bitch. Mutual feelings. I have shit for your ass. No more. No more, girl. So anyway, you are a moderator of a crash out. You got another fishy on your hands, bitch, bitch, bitch. And I know you embarrassed, bitch. Yeah, you look foolish, bitch. She is your crash out. You better rub her on her head, bitch. You gotta feed her a bottle, bitch. She probably got to call on the phone and like, please don't crash out. You're making me embarrassed. Can you please drink some milk before you go out there so you can fall asleep while you online, bitch? You got a bona fide crash out, bitch. You a moderator for a crash out, bitch. I'm laughing at your ass because jokes is on you. Talking about some, we over here forming the GGs. Gay girls on the get, honey. We got GG girls over here, gay girls getting it. Listen. She thought we gonna show them how to do it. We're gonna be over here, we're gonna be positive. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna build organizations. We're gonna start our businesses, y'all. Hey, y'all, loud talkers, we really gonna start businesses, okay? And it ain't gonna be no gay girl business. We ain't doing none of that funny shit. We ain't gonna be munching on no carpet or none of that. We're gonna actually have some business owners. You hear me? We're gonna create business owners in this motherfucker for real, okay? We ain't gonna just talk about it. We're gonna be about it, okay? We about to be about it. For real, I'm for real. We about to be about it. However, listen, she always talking about we're gonna build business, build buildings and things like this. We're gonna do this. Come on, gay girls. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna take care of all of this together. We're gonna show them that we're positive and we're uplifting. Y'all ain't did a motherfucking thing. And it's almost about to be November, hoes. Hoes. August is next month. No, excuse me. Hoes. August is next week, bitches. August. Then September, October, November is about to be a year and y'all ain't did shit. I guarantee you I'm going to have 10 business owners by next week. By next week, I will have 10 business owners in August and you motherfuckers ain't did shit. Y'all ain't did shit. Yeah, and see, Jackie can't turn nobody into a business owner. She can turn them into an ass wiper, right? That they go clean up somebody else's shit, but she can't turn them into a business owner. I'm going to turn 10 people into a business owner by next week. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm going to turn 10 people into a business owner. The only thing that she could do is teach them an ass wiping course so they can go out and work for somebody and wipe somebody's ass. That's it. That's all. She create ass wipers. I'm going to create business owners. Yeah. I'm going to create 10 business owners by next week. 10 business owners, okay? Make sure, listen, get ready. Get ready to put that LLC behind your business name. Get ready to put that LLC behind your business name, okay? You're going to be working for yourself. So when she come out here and be like, I'm a successful business owner. I'm a successful business owner. Guess what, honey? We're going to have LLCs behind our name because Amoira Media LLC is on the way, baby. You hear me? Yes, my YouTube is my business. Amoira Media LLC is on the motherfucking way. Hey, on the motherfucking way. Hey. I already got to travel with Amoira business already, y'all. I already got to travel with Amoira LLC, but I'm about to get a Amoira Media LLC. I is. But I do want to create or help 10 people start their business, be business owners by next week or next month or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about, August. The gay girls getting it or whatever, the GGGs, them motherfuckers, what happened? What happened? They just turned demonic. They leader over there started spazzing the fuck out, crashing out. They was all dependent on her. She never even wanted to join the GG girls. She's like, I don't want to be a part of y'all gay community, right? She never wanted to be a part of it. They was waiting on their leader or whatever. Their leader's a crash out. Their leader kept crashing the fuck out and couldn't tell. She told me, I'm gonna create a class, y'all. And we gonna be financially sound, and we gonna grow, and we gonna do this. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing, because when you was over here for a year, you didn't do a shit. You didn't do a motherfucking thing over here, and you ain't gonna do nothing over there but just run your mouth. You just gonna talk. That's it. That's all she does. She full of hot fucking air. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all she gonna do is she gonna create ass wipers, and I'm gonna create business owners. Okay. That's what we're going to do. And if you are currently an ass wiper, and if you want to stop wiping ass, join my class and I will turn you into a business owner. Okay? I will. Or you can wipe ass for 8 hours and still run your business. Hey, somebody, you hear me? But she can't turn nobody into no business owner. She can't turn nobody into no business owner. Nope. Because you need 10,000 at minimum or 30,000 to get a franchise. No, baby. I'm going to turn y'all into business owners, okay? 10 people, at least 10, I'm going to turn y'all into a business owner. You watch. She said, Amoira just making up names for the GGs. Gay girls get it. That's what they are. Gay girls get it. That's what I was told. I was told they was called gay girls get it. Getting it or something like that. Gay girls getting it. I don't know. But anyway, nevertheless, I tell you, one person don't want to be a part of them GGGs, okay? They don't want to be a part of them GGGs. Hell no, I don't want to be no GGG girl. Hell no. She like, I sell fish. I don't want to eat the fish. So nevertheless, y'all, listen, it is what it is. Y'all email me. Talk about it with Amoira at Hey, one of the moderators, can you please put my Gmail? Talk about it with Amoira at gmail.com. Down in the chat. Email me if you want to be a business owner. And I'm serious, on a serious note. No play. You want an LLC behind your name, you let me know. Even if you are currently a ass wiper, let me help you make money on your own. For real. Let me help you make money on your own. From the comfort of your own home. Hell. She said she's going to call Kevin the white guy tonight. You know she loves competition. Oh, she gonna call Kevin the white guy and be like, can you help me make some ass wipers, some business owners? She can't, though. She don't have the skill. She doesn't have the skill to teach nobody how to run a business. She only has the skill to teach them how to work for her. That's it. That's what she said. I teach wiping ass so you can come to and wipe ass for me. That's it. Period. Thank you. Wiping asses. That's all she creating. Ass wipers over there. Oh, ass. Anyway, but hey, a job is a job, and I ain't shitting on nurses. Hey, we gotta all crawl before we can walk. However, I'm telling you, if you wanna keep wiping ass, but you wanna also run your own business, let me know. Thank you, Tina. She about to go live and say, you could never be on my level. I hand around business, real business owners. Poo-poo can teach you something, bitch. What can you do? Damn everybody else. Listen, she can go live all she want to. She ain't made a business owner yet. And she gonna say, my daughter is CEOs. My daughter is a CEO. Girl, you can name somebody any motherfucking thing. But your daughter is about to go to college. And this is what I was gonna say. Not about to go to college. I get through 12th grade first. What type of time? First of all, raise your hand if you have a senior in school or about to be a senior. Raise your hand if you have a senior or you just had a senior graduate. You got one coming up or you just had one graduate. Raise your hand. I'm going to see that y'all experience what I experienced. She says CNAs are not nurses. That's what she does. Exactly. Talking about some CEOs. So anybody have a senior? Okay, I see some people that have a senior or just had a senior, right? So let me ask you this. If you had a senior or you upcoming having a senior, do you think you got time to come out to the internet with bullshit? Baby, your child's senior year is the most stressful, the most busiest, the most active, the most involved year of your child's young adult life, your young life. Your senior year, she wouldn't know that because her motherfucking ass never made it there, right? But if you have a child that is a senior or just graduated from being a senior, baby, your plate is full. Baby, you doing senior prom photos, senior pictures, cap and gown, you buying rings, you shopping for this, you college searching, you doing applications, you looking for grants, you writing papers, you looking for loans. Like, come on, somebody. You busy. You busy, and more busy, okay? Your senior year for your child, college tours, exactly, is busy. Ain't no time to be sitting out here. She did 7 hours one day. The next day she did 5. 5 hours the very next day. Ain't no way she pouring into her young adult. That senior, she better call poo-poo doo-doo or somebody to help out. Somebody is going to have to step in and help her out. She said it's the most stressful and the most expensive. You better say that shit again. You better say that shit again. The most stressful and the most expensive year of a child's entire grade level school. Seriously. It's the most stressful and the most expensive. You ain't got time to come out here crashing out hours after hours after hours. She said, Amoira, I was a CNA for years before I became a nurse. Not gonna lie, I hated that job. I put in my work as a CNA. I ain't cleaning nobody poop ever again, laughing my ass off. Well, I'm just so glad you ain't get offended by me saying ass wiper, because that's exactly what it is. They are left to be the ones that clean up. They bathe people. They wipe their ass. They clean up and shit like that or whatever. I mean, they do other stuff too. They help. They assist. They help people with their food. They probably their vitamins or put their shoes on their foot. If they can't bend over and do it, they do that type of stuff. But that's all that she could create is CNAs. She can create $12 an hour workers. Okay? $12 an hour workers. I'm going to show you how to make more than $12 an hour. I'm going to show you how to run your business to where, as a business owner, to be honest with you, you can make as much or as little as you want to. And I mean that. I'm going to say that again. As a business owner, you can make as much or as little as you want to. It's just up to you. How much energy, how much drive, how much determination you want to put into your business. But you will hold the key to your financial success. If you want to put time and energy into it, you will be successful. But if you don't, then it's going to sit there and look at you. But if you work it, you will make money. You will make money. And I'm going to teach you how. I'm going to teach you how. She said, is she really a senior? Most parents would have posted their senior headshots by now. Girl, that girl go to school online. Her mama probably don't even know what grade she in. She probably don't even know what the hell school grade she in. You hear me? She probably don't know her damn self. Most people have already been posting their seniors headshots. Most people have already done that. No, she gonna go to Walmart or JCPenney tomorrow and be like, come on, raccoon, let's shit on these internet people. I got something to prove. They said you ain't take your headshot. Why you ain't tell me you needed to take a headshot? Let's go take a headshot so we can shit on them. Hold on, let me go spend $600 more for your head because you need it. You need it real bad. Let's go shit on them. Let's go shit on them. Where's the headshots? Where the headshots? You want to make your kids your content. She want her kids to be her content because she boring. She ain't got it like that. She need her kids to be her content. Nevertheless, y'all. That's why I took Jalen down. I was like, Jalen will never be my content. Hell no. I turned that shit off. They were like, why you take that down? Because Jalen is not my content. Jalen is not my content. My son is not my content. My grandkids are not my content. I'll share it with my supporters. But no, I took it down because I'm like, nah, she's not my content. I don't need my daughter to be my content. She does. She need her family to be her content. I'm a vibe all by myself. I'm a vibe right here. I'm a vibe all by myself. A vibe all by myself. But I guarantee you, she probably don't even know what the fuck grade her daughter going to for real. She probably like, what grade you going to again? The 13? They got that shit? I mean, for real? Anyway, child. She said, and again. And then, but here she go. She's talking about, a tycoon want to go to college. Girl, what college she going to? Because most people already know what college they going to. They got an idea, or they got they top 3 picks already. What college she going to? She don't fucking know. She don't Everett's. She gonna go to Everett's College and she gonna get a certificate, and then I'm gonna call it a degree. That's what school she going to. Everett's, bitch. She going to Everett's in Atlanta. Okay? Okay. And we going to call it a certificate of degree. I got a degree. I got a certificate. It's the same thing. Just like I got a CEO. I went and got a plaque made and it says CEO. I created it myself. Okay? Anyway, she said CNA should get paid top dollar. Yeah, they should, really. They really should, because they do some damn gross work, you know? She said CNAs do a lot for patients. Hats off. I don't think I could. Love it. Or you don't think you could? Yeah, they do a lot for patients. I agree. I absolutely agree. They do a lot. And they should get paid more money than $12, $13, or $15 an hour. They really should. But I bet you she don't pay her CNAs top dollar. I bet you she don't. You think she paying her CNAs $20 an hour? I bet the fuck not. And that ain't even a lot of money, but at the same time, is more than the 12 or 13 or the entry level money that they be trying to pay these people. Let me see how much a CNA make. Hold on. Let me go to ChatGPT right quick. How much do CNAs make in the Fort Myers area of Florida? Fort Myers and surrounding areas. Let's see how much CNAs make. Okay. They're making, all right, let me see. It says typical medium range, $18 to $19 an hour. Entry level could start off at $16 to $17. Experienced CNAs make $20 to $22. And a PRN agency overnight or weekend shift CNA can make anywhere from $23 to $27 an hour. So they can start off making $16 an hour if they are entry level. So she's creating people to make $16 to $17 starting off, and they can go up to $27 an hour. It ain't that bad. I guess that's not that bad. She said, I've been a CNA for almost 30 years and I make good money, but retired now. Are you retired as a CNA? Because, you know, she said nurses can't retire. What nurse you know that retired? That's what she said. What nurse? Are you a retired CNA? Do you get a pension? Do you get a pension? She said, I agree. CNA should make more, but don't get it twisted. They are vital to nursing, but they ain't doing the bulk of the work. I used to say that before I became a nurse. Nurses work hard as well. She said, check your text. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It says, Janky, stanky janky, a certificate and degree is not the same, Buki, but a medical assistant certificate does not count as a degree. It is a non-degree undergraduate credential focused solely on job-specific clinicals and administrative skills. Everett College is no longer an active institution in Atlanta, and historical records indicate it previously offered a certificate for their medical office assistant specialist rather than an active medical assistant degree. So if your motherfucker got something from Everett's, it was a certificate. Frame that shit, bitch. Frame it and put it on your wall, but that's about as good as it is. Our certificate, you got a certificate. I could type your ass out a certificate right now, ho. Chat GPT can, hold on. God damn it. Give me a sec. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. She said to make decent money as a CNA, you either got to do private duty or work in a hospital. Here in Illinois, Northwestern Hospital pay their CNAs well, but they gonna work the ish out of your ass. Ooh. Pretty D said, I love being a CNA for over 20 years. You become some of the residents' only family that really care for them. I love hearing their stories of the early 1900s. Oh, shit. You said, oh, come on. It said we can't make it because it can be potential fraudulent or scam activity. I had to tell it to make it funny. And I said, this is just a joke certificate. It could just be colorful or funny. Like, goddamn, ChatGPT, stop taking everything fucking serious. Shit. Come on. Spit out a goddamn certificate for janky. Give her a damn certificate. She wants a degree so fucking bad. She wants a degree so fucking bad. This is the only way she's gonna get one, ChatGPT. Come on, get a girl a degree. She can't get one. They talking about something. This might be participating in fraudulent activities. So we know her fucking ass can't go on ChatGPT and ask for a real one because ChatGPT gonna say kick rocks, bitch. I'm about to get you this colorful one. I should say the fucking 8th grade one. Amoira, if these people, oh, listen, oh, bless your fucking heart. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I'm so proud of you, Janky. Oh, my God. Bless your heart, Janky. Oh, Janky. Janky, Janky. Janky, Janky. Janky, Janky, Janky. Hey, Janky, there go your motherfucking certificate, Janky. In novelty certificate. Oh, I do not know that they put novelty certificate for entertainment purposes only. Medical assistance certificate presented to Stanky Janky. Graduated 10 years ago. No skills verified. No patients harmed. Oh my God. Signed by social media. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Look at you. Good fucking job. Good fucking job. Don't quit your day job. That's what the fuck it say. Look at you go. Practically a pro. Oh, we knew you can do it, bitch. Oh, sort of. Barely, but still officially unofficial. Oh, bitch, you just got your motherfucking certificate. This is about as good as Janky's certificate is gonna get her. Okay. This motherfucker said coffee, confidence, and chaos. Lord, Father, God, 100% a damn joke. They said her certificate is 100% a damn joke. Lord, Father, don't let nobody see your certificate. Oh, I'm so hurt by this, y'all. This motherfucker certificate just shitted on her. Oh, my God, y'all. This motherfucker certificate just shitted on her. It literally just shit on her. It said, look at you go. This motherfucker say, don't quit your damn day job. And it said, barely, but still you made it, girl. You officially unofficial, bitch. You officially unofficial. Oh, my God, girl. She got her motherfucking certificate, bitch. Ah, ha, ha, ha. This is her degree. She said, more if I was these folks, I would leave you alone. The way I screamed when I saw that meme of Don and 150 million. Amor, you is funny as hell. Listen. She tried to come for me, bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it. She said, Amor, you are a fool right now in my grandma voice. Oh, listen. Listen. Hey, somebody need to get this shit to her right here. You hear me? Because, baby, this is about as good as it gonna get. She wants a degree. This is about as good as she gonna get. She need to post this motherfucking shit on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna post it on my wall. Fuck it. Let's post her certificate on the wall. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it to my Facebook page. Let's go to Facebook and post your motherfucking certificate. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch, since you want one so damn bad. Okay, bitch, you should have went and earned one like all of us did. Thank you, Jankin. This is Thanky's degree. This is She said she can give Tycoon that certificate since she says she worked at her business. I know, right? She better give Tycoon one. I need to put Tycoon name on there on one of them. Somebody said who taught Glenn how to clock it. Wait a minute. Somebody said who taught Glenn how to clock it, y'all. Hey. She said who taught Glenn how to clock it. That shit is funny. Glenn know how to clock it. Clock it. Put two fingers together. Put two fingers together right now. This is your degree. This is about as good as you get. Clock it. Put two fingers together and you clock that right there. And you sip on that tea. This is about as good as you get, okay? When your medical assistant's degreed over there. Y'all all degreed up. She was so mad, y'all. And I know she was talking to Candy because she was like, y'all supposed to be degreed up. And ain't none of y'all no business owners. Thank you so much, Glenn. She talking about, let's cook then. Let them cook. Let them cook. Y'all better stop playing with her. She talking about, ain't none of y'all no business owners. Ain't none of y'all no business owners. Girl, stop. Okay, somebody said, I love the coffee mug. Yep, coffee, confidence, and chaos. You see it down there? Thank you, big sis, Glenn. Listen, her degree is 100% a fucking joke. Okay? It's a joke, y'all. She said, send me a copy so I can post it next to mine. I will do just that. She said, all y'all sitting over there with y'all degrees. Y'all so degreed up, as y'all say, y'all degreed up. But y'all ain't got no business and y'all can't turn nobody into no business owner. Why the fuck we can't, girl? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Girl, you just put lit fire up under me. Stop playing with me, girl. Stop playing. What do you mean? It ain't hard being no business owner. Stop playing. Stop playing. Thank you for the UNC, Rosalind. Appreciate you. She said, I'm degreed up and multi-business owner. Yeah, gonna talk about something. Y'all degreed up, but y'all clocking in for somebody else. But let me just say this. Just because you clocking in for somebody else don't mean that you ain't getting that paper now. Trust me when I tell you, some people that got jobs that they clocking in for somebody else, that baby, 5 business owners wish they had that job. You hear me? Some people making some real bread, and I know some of them personally. Okay, don't have no business as making a whole lot of money, Okay, talking about some y'all degreed up, but y'all working 9 to 5. Just because you work, she worked as a business owner. You don't just work 9 to 5. You work all fucking day. You work all day. Really, you really do. Okay, you run your business all day. So she said she is using ChatGPT to analyze her furniture. Oh my God, that lady is crazy. She's still doing it. I know she did it before. Is she still doing it? She talking about turn your chairs upside down. No, bitch, because I ain't got shit to prove. Honey, my chair is my chair. You the one over there got to prove something. You turn your bitch upside down. No one gives a fuck what the type upside down, what the tag say. Girl, the fuck you mean? You the one that got to sit over there and prove it. I know Leprechaun like, please don't turn that chair upside down. Please don't. Please don't turn that chair upside down. You look weird as fuck. You crashing. You crashing. You are really crashing. You are crashing right now. I know she embarrassed. Jenny, please. You are embarrassing me. Please, please. You are embarrassing me. She said, I'm a successful business owner for 27 years. Thank you. And you is Banky Bank. You is Banky Bank. You hear me? She said, I don't need a real business. I don't need a business because I have a pension for the rest of my life. I'm good. I'm working just because I can get a second pension if I leave today. Yep. And you retire. You got a pension and you got a retirement plan or retirement money. Her ass don't. She said, I got retirement money. Girl, I hope it's at least $3 million. Fuck out of here, girl. Anyway, thank you for the clapping seal. Appreciate you. She said, didn't she make $5 an hour? Who made $5 an hour? Raccoon or the other one? Yeah, I don't know. But baby, listen, she up here talking about something. Y'all got degrees, but y'all ain't signing no paychecks. Y'all ain't signing no paychecks. Girl, you so funny. Being a business owner, y'all, you can literally be a business owner and work for yourself. And you could be a successful business owner and do not have to have employees. You do not need employees to be a successful business owner, okay? At all, okay? She said, Amoira, can we name what all Janky got? Let me see what she got. She got, what she got, y'all? Yeah, y'all name in the chat what she got, and I'll read it off. What does she have? A loud mouth, a fake ass crusty wig, low self-esteem. What else she got? A contradictory spirit. What she got? Come on, let's go. What she got? She ain't got no man. Hell no. She talking about love you, love you. That joker ain't said it back at all. Love you, love you. He like, hell no. Oh, I'm just reading this. Big sis. Listen, a fake lavish life. Exactly. She got a fake lavish life. Jenny, how you putting down people doing better than you? Exactly. She and that's what makes her mad. That's what makes her mad, Yolanda. She can't stand to think somebody, and she really said that to try to shade Candy. She literally said that to try to shade Candy. She wants to compare herself to Candy. That's why she's stalking her. And, you know, I came out here and you know, said how much Candy make, and she can't take that because she know her ass don't make no 200,000. I doubt if she even make 100,000, to be honest with you. You know, and one thing about when you are a business owner, just because you made 100,000 this month, don't mean, I mean, not this month, but 100,000 this year, don't mean next year you're gonna make 100,000. You might make freaking 90,000, 80,000, 75,000, or 50,000. You know, it varies as a business owner. You know, it don't stay the same. So with that being said, you know, it fluctuates. You got to forever be working your business, forever be working your business. And that's how I know a successful business owner won't have time to come out here and crash out for 7 hours and come back the next day and crash out again for 5. You just will not. You will not. Okay? You will not. You will not. You won't have time. You wouldn't even have the desire. You literally would not have the desire unless your business is to crash out, unless you're getting paid to crash out, unless your business is social media. Ain't no way you plan on social media if you got a successful off of social media job. Ain't no way. I mean, not job, but business. Ain't no way. It ain't successful, because if it was successful, ain't no way she'll be out here even trying to even convince somebody. I live good. I live good. I live real good. Stop trying to downplay my life. You trying to downplay my lifestyle. You downplaying my lifestyle. But who is she proving that furniture to? Her friends don't care. We don't care. We don't. I think only Tamik cares. Tamik like, ooh, show your furniture. Show your furniture. Go shit on them and show your furniture. Girl, please. She got that furniture for somebody that was about to die, and they had a damn sale or whatnot, one of them estate sales. They had an estate sale, and she bought that shit for next to nothing. If she bought it, they probably gave it to her for free. That's it. That's all. They probably gave it to her for free. For free. Trust. That's a damn estate sale furniture. She ain't bought that shit. The girl done already came out here and said she uses people. She literally, a gold digger ain't nothing but a user. She used people for a living. That's what she does. That's what she does. And she tried to use the loud talkers and got her ass tossed back on round now. Go on back, take your ass on across that street, girl. Get your ass on up out of here. Get your ass up on out of here, girl. We don't want you or your tongue. Get your ass up out of here, girl. Get your ass up on out of here. Okay, get on up out of here. She over here talking about her furniture cost. Hold on, let me see. She got ChatGPT saying that her furniture cost $7,000. Oh, she said when new. But see, you see how she's saying when new? She ain't bought this shit. She said, this is exactly why I invest in high-end furniture. Quality furniture holds its value, so when it's time to resell, I can still get a great price. Buy quality once and it pays you back. You fucking... She ain't bought that shit, y'all. Trust me, she ain't bought that shit. Kevin is the one that got her the apartment. So if anything, one of his great-great-grandmamas or whatnot gave her that furniture, okay? He gave her that furniture. That furniture was given to her by the white man that she was sleeping with at the time, period. Okay? That's it. That's all. She gave a little can of tuna, and he slid a little furniture in there. It was his great grandma old ass furniture that she took after she passed away. He took it out of her house and put it in Janky's house. Period. 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 And I don't believe this is all that valuable any damn way. Okay. So ChatGPT is trying to stroke her fucking ego. She probably said, they laughing at my furniture. Can you please give it a high read? Please. She's sitting over there battery on 17. Bitch is irresponsible. Don't even know how to plug up her shit. How she sitting over there with 17% battery? Bitch, go buy a cord while you playing. You got all the time in the world to stalk people pages. Go buy you a charger. You sitting over there with 17% in the motherfucking red. If you don't put your phone on the fucking charge from stalking everybody goddamn account every day, all day, every day, go put your bitch on the charge and take your ass to sleep. That girl was so sleepy last night. She was on there yawning. Oh, y'all. I'm up on a disrespectful hour, y'all. Healthy and wealthy, y'all. I'm over here. I'm tired, y'all. She over there yawning her ass off. Take your ass to sleep. She's so desperate and thirsty to know what somebody else gonna come out to the internet and say that she can't sleep. I bet you that girl ain't slept in days. You hear me? While I'm getting my sleep, y'all. I'm getting my sleep and I'm loving it. I am loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay? Period. 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 She talking about, Queens, get your good night rest. Yeah, she talking to herself. She talking about, y'all, look what this heifer said. Queens, get your good night rest. It's okay to hit the reset button. Reset. That bitch will be resetting every hour. Protect your peace, prioritize your rest. It's okay to hit the reset button. Your body needs it. Your mind deserves it. Your future is counting on it. Rest well, wake up renewed, show up powerful, comfort, peace, purpose. And this is the comfort of my, what? I don't know. Oh, this is the comfort of my cozy condo. Girl, bye. That's the comfort of your AI photo, okay? Girl, this girl is sleepy as hell. That's why she hollering, get your rest, because she's sleepy. She been out here crashing out for 2 fucking days straight. 2 days straight. Probably more than that. You really been crashing out for the whole month of motherfucking July. She been crashing out the whole motherfucking month of July. She tired. She tired. She real tired. She said more of that fake baby is keeping her up all night. She tired, y'all. She tired. Talking about it's okay to hit the reset button. Until tomorrow, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to try to drag Brianna again for some engagement. I'm going to try to give Dawn some more damn flowers. I'm going to be sick of giving her some flowers. If she don't tell them motherfuckers to come over here and support me, I know some. I'm going to hell on her ass. She got about another week. She better tell them they better come over and support me or I'm going the hell off. I've been tagging her brother and he ain't been saying shit back. I've been trying to say her name and if she ain't saying nothing back and she ain't sending them supporters over to me, I know something, goddamn it. I'm going to come out and I'm going to wig the fuck out on her. She got a little bit more time. I'm telling you, I'm coming. I'm coming. She was nodding on her live. She be getting drunk. Yeah, she was nodding. She was not talking about, y'all, I just had a glass of wine. You know, ladies, we drink wine, healthy and unwealthy. She literally stalks my dress, my feet, my locks. Damn, girl, I don't even go to your page. Exactly. So I had a bedroom set that I paid several $1,000s for 10 years ago, and now I can sell it for half of that. If people want to pay for furniture, they want to get it new when they spend thousands. Exactly. Okay. Ain't nobody saying, oh, that's Charlie Kirk furniture. Let me get that. Yeah, let me get that right there. I want some of that. Yeah, let me get that. Girl, you crazy. People ain't doing that, no shit like that. Ain't nobody doing no shit like that. Ain't nobody want no worn out, farted on shit. Don't nobody want no cum stain. No cum stain ass furniture. People going to the goddamn furniture store and buying some new shit. Okay. If I want to sell this old looking ass couch, she must not know she black folks ain't buying no used ass furniture. Listen, black folks ain't buying no used ass furniture. Listen, we ain't doing it when we can go to the furniture store and get a whole set for $5.99. Ain't nobody buying that damn furniture. Do you hear me? I mean, I ain't paying no. I'm dead. Ain't no black person want no. We don't want no old ass furniture, especially if we gotta spend thousands. Ain't no way a black person, come on, y'all. I'm speaking for all the black people in the world. Ain't no way we are going and spend thousands of dollars on somebody else's shit that they done been sleeping on, sitting on, farting on, and having sex on. We don't want it. Do you hear me? We don't want it, baby. Unless you giving that shit to us for free, we don't want. We ain't paying no goddamn money. And then she had the nerve to say it's sold for $1,200 and shit like that. Do you really think we going to buy a couch for $1,200 from Janky? Do you really think we paying $1,200 for a couch when we can go to the goddamn furniture warehouse and get a motherfucking couch for $1,200? Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I am in tears, my goddamn self. You hear me? Because I am thinking about all my black brothers and sisters. We ain't doing it. It's just not what we do. They be advertising whole motherfucking sets on there. You can get 5-piece furniture for $8.99. And she thinks somebody is gonna come and purchase her shit. I don't give a fuck how long it lasts. $8.99 might only last for a year or two. But ain't nobody black buying nobody's couch for no $1,200. If you don't get the fuck out of here right the fuck now. Girl, you are funny as fuck. Even my furniture. I got good furniture, but I would not sit and think that I'm going to sell a couch for $1,200. You hear me? This shit is funny. Now, you might sell a whole motherfucking everything. The chair, the couch, pull out the fucking recliner and the goddamn coffee table, and they going to want you to throw some lamps in that bitch in order for them to pay you $12,000. If not, they can go down to the motherfucking warehouse somewhere and get some furniture that look good. It might not be quality, but it look good. You are crazy. This shit is funny and laughable. Yo, old ass person. How much you gonna give me for these curtains? Girl, I'm taking my ass to Bed Bath and Beyond, bitch. And I'm gonna buy me some new curtains. Okay. Ain't nobody saying a bitch. I'm like, oh, these curtains are Gucci Viana. Bucalika Lacania curtains. Yeah. He's from Italian. He's Italian. He's from Italy. Yeah. I want his curtains hanging on my fucking wall. Don't nobody black care nothing about no goddamn name hanging on their damn wall. It ain't gonna look no different than motherfucking JCPenney's curtain. If you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, for real. You the only one looking under names and shit like, oh, this is Dolce & Gabbana. I want Dolce & Gabbana chairs. I want Dolce & Gabbana curtains. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of here, who are you really trying to impress with your... Now, I do love good furniture. I ain't gonna lie, but I would rather go buy my own furniture. I don't care if I got to pay $2,000 more for it. I would rather have my own. I don't want shit nobody been farting and shitting on and having sex on. It's been in your house collecting dust and got all them spirits in it. I'm a type of person. I don't want no furniture out of nobody's house. I don't want no furniture out of nobody's house. Do you hear me? I do not. I don't even want to buy nobody else's used ass car. I will buy it from the car dealer used, but I don't want to buy it from no person used, because the car dealer is going to at least go in there and clean that bitch up, all the ashes and stank. They going to clean it all up out of there or whatever. I don't want to get it from somebody else. Hell no. I'd rather just spend an extra few dollars and go get my own ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, child, she going to town on them nails right now. She still posted. Let me see. Girl, if you don't get your retarded ass 25 minutes ago, girl, if you don't get the bitch battery is dying typing so goddamn. If you don't take your slew-footed ass to sleep, take your ass to sleep. Go to sleep, girl. Go to fucking sleep. Anyway, girl, when I tell you this shit is funny, and you probably gonna find some fingernails under her motherfucking couch set. You hear me? Under the motherfucking pillow. You move the pillow. I guarantee you there's about 3 or 4 fingernails over there she forgot to eat. You hear me? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. She said, yep, my mom told me you don't know the energy it holds. She said, even when I move Don't bring that old furniture. You buy new. Girl, listen. And the only reason why we kept our furniture is because we had literally just invested in that damn furniture, right? We had just spent that much money. So we weren't willing to let go our furniture that we had we had just really paid a lot of money for our furniture. So we was like, nah, we riding with this. We riding with this. We riding with this. But this shit is laughable. This shit is laughable. But we still bought new couch set. Okay, you hear me? We bought new couch set. We just still got our bed. But we still bought a new couch set. Baby, if she don't get the fuck on, you hear me? Anyway, child. Janky Jenny, you know, it's funny because she's posting that for who? Your supporters can't afford even take a zero off that motherfucker. They still can't afford it. You hear me? Her supporters get excited, especially Nina over there in her little trailer. She talking about something. She want to be you so bad, Janky. Nina, girl, all I could do is just, I'm not going to disrespect my elders, but Nina, girl, you are funny. You just funny, Nina. Nina, you funny. All I can say is you funny. I be trying so hard not to say nothing disrespectful to Nina. Nina, you funny. That's all I can say, Nina. You funny. Nina, you funny, baby. But Nina, please, don't nobody want to be. Nina cooked crack when she was coming up. She said it her damn self, okay? So Nina think anything is exciting. Nina lives in a trailer, a mobile home. Anything is exciting to her. Of course it is. Girl, Nina, okay. And I ain't shit no mobile homes. I know people that own a mobile home. Hell, I wish I owned. No, I don't want to. Anyway, child, if you don't shut the okay. Anyway, she said a tree fell in my cousin's house from a storm not too long ago, and she replaced everything, even the furniture that wasn't messed up like that. Girl, listen. She think that she can go and sell a couch or a chair out of her home. You hear me? This shit is too funny to me. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off this here internet. I love y'all. She said JCPenney's has nice quality curtains now. My curtains are from JCPenney's and they are nice. Yeah, her curtains are well, she probably post on there. Let me see if she already done that. If she posts how much her curtains cost, I can't even believe you doing this. First of all, instead of showing your ChatGPT on how much it costs, go and get that shit appraised. Go take that shit and get it appraised. You like to prove shit to people so much or whatever. All she got to do is just go show the receipt. If you bought high-end furniture, do you know that you have an account with that store? You can literally look up your account and it'll show you how much you paid for shit. Do you know that? Hold on, let me see something right quick. Let me just see something right quick. I just want to see. I just want you to say, I know Jay probably going to get mad at me for this, but let me just see right quick, y'all. Let me just see something. Let me see something right quick. I just want to see something. Let me see. Y'all ain't even gonna believe this, what I'm about to show y'all. I didn't even know I still had this. Y'all ain't even gonna believe this, y'all. Look at this. This is how you show a fucking receipt off right here, y'all. And I want y'all to do a little homework with me. Can y'all do that for me? Can y'all do a little homework with me? No, I'm not showing my bank account. I'm not showing my bank account. Now, this is in 2021. I don't know how to blow this up because this is directly from my email. Y'all see this? This is directly from my email. Now, so this is directly from, let me see, hold on. Yeah, this is directly from the store. I want y'all to look this up right quick. This is my dining room table. Y'all see my dining room table, right? Y'all see goods, home furnishing. One thing, I love a good ass receipt. Do y'all hear me? I need y'all to put two fingers together and say receipt queen, receipt queen. I need y'all to say receipt queen, okay? So look, I ended up contacting this lady about this damn furniture back in August of 2021. Let me see which one first. Oh, no, I'm sorry. July of 2021. She says, I said, hi, Jane. Can you give me a call when you become available? Thanks. She says, hello, Amoira. I just checked and we have one set left in our Hickory store right now. Delivery to 28027. That was my address. I mean, my zip code is $169. White glove setup. Please let me know if you would like this. Best regards. And let me see. And then she just sent me this, and she says, Hooker Furniture, the clearance Rhapsody dining table, Rhapsody armchairs, Rhapsody side chair, $9,699. That was only for the 6, and I ended up getting 2 extra chairs. Okay, that's what pushed it up. But nevertheless, I said, can you give me a call? I need a rug that will complement my table along with 2 lamps for my buffet. Okay? Do y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? And then I said, and then she says, hold on. She said, hi, Amoira. I left you a message. Call back whenever it's convenient. Thanks, Jane. I said, hi, Jane. Can you provide me a quote for these items? Hooker Furniture, 5070-5001, Rhapsody, Birching, Curio, Rhapsody, 2 of them. And then I don't even know the name of these, but whatever it was, that's what I asked for. I said size that will accommodate my table and chairs, okay? She said, I've been out recently, but I'm back now. I'm glad you have your gorgeous table. Have you thought about what size of rug you would like? And the style? We sell, I don't even know these words, all these fancy high-ass end names, okay? All these high-end names or whatever. Y'all can look it up. Y'all can look up these. Can y'all zoom this in? I don't know how to zoom this in because this is in my email. But y'all zoom this in. And then she said, and y'all look these names up. I don't know all these names, but I know Hickory. I mean, not Hickory, but Hooker Furniture. And she says, I saw the Suranya samples all go, so I would stay away from those just in case we don't get them back. I'm not in the store anymore. I'm off site. Do you need something quick that's in the store, or can you order it? Blah, 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 blah. And then she got the Homes Furniture right here for their rugs. Let me just go there right quick. Let y'all see how much their rugs cost. Because this ain't no cheap store. The rug was $3,000, y'all. Would y'all spend $3,000 on a rug? Most people won't. Most people won't spend $3,000 on a rug. And the reason being because they probably like, it's just a fucking rug, right? So anyway, she said the lamps in the store are by Uppermost. They are very pretty. I just don't know what they have in there. Talk soon, Jane. I said, thanks for the information. Are they both in stock? If not, what's the delivery date on these items? She says, hi, Amoira, here you go. Here's the thing. 2 curios is $4,838. And then the rug, $2,389. And that's only because it was a 15% discount, okay? So the rug was $2,389 and the curios was $4,838. I said, if we get both pieces, how much do we have to pay up front? Oh, she probably gonna say something about, oh, you had to put it on layaway. I think we did end up making like 3 payments or whatever. She says, sure thing. The curios would take about 4 to 6 weeks to deliver, but the rug is on back order until mid-December. It would likely be scheduled for delivery to you early January. We could hold everything and deliver it together if you want. I said, okay, thanks. I believe we want to move forward on this. Can you get back to me tomorrow? Thanks. Baby. Hey. This is a real furniture store. Clock that T, bitch. And what's in my living room, y'all? Not my living room, but my dining room. What's that? And then she said, sorry on the delay. We want the curio and the rugs. You see where it says, sorry for the delay. We want the curios and the rug. Stop playing with me. Good morning, Amoira. I'm here. Do you want the rug too or just a curio? I said, sorry for the delay. We want the curio and the rug. A lot of people I didn't pay $250 for a lamp before. A lot of people wouldn't pay money like that for a lamp. I didn't pay listen, I ain't gonna do all that. I don't want to be janky. But I told y'all, I spend my money in my house. I spend my money in my motherfucking house, okay? I don't do the purses and the wigs and this. And I be telling y'all that I don't spend a lot of money on clothes and shit like that. My money goes in my home. In my home. Okay? In my house. That's what I do. I invest in my shit. So tell her to pull up the email where she went and spent $7,000 for her fucking couch. Huh? Go pull up the email where you spent $7,000 for your couch. Most people just go in the store and just buy it. No, we had a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? Y'all know I got this table. Y'all seen my table. Y'all seen my table. I got this right off the showroom floor. I did. Okay, while you playing. But anyway, and I ended up getting the table. I ended up getting more stuff. Let me show you. Let me see. Did she put that on here too? I ended up getting a console. I said, and then listen, and this is how we did the purchase. I had to DocuSign the shit. I said, hi, Jane. She said, hi, Amoira. I sent you the DocuSign. Let me know if you didn't get it. Hopefully I got the correct email address. Thank you very much, Jane. I said, hi, Jane. Can you resend the DocuSign? I got really busy and didn't get it till last week. Thank you so much. So that's how you buy nice ass furniture right there. You hear me? That's how I ended up buying my nice ass furniture. And I ended up buying a hooker table with it. A hooker console table with it. So anyway, y'all stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. But that's how you pull out a fucking receipt. You don't go to ChatGPT and be like, how much it cost? Can you add a zero on the end of it? I'm trying to flex. Right quick. Can you add a zero on the end? Most people won't spend that much money on furniture, though. They won't. She said, don't show no more receipts. She hasn't shown the inside of her apartment. The fuck? I'm not, but I just want to see when you buy quality ass furniture, you're going to have a paper trail. Okay. You're going to have a paper trail. She said, yes, I would spend $3,000 on the rug. Exactly. A lot of people won't. A lot of people never. She said, I spent $2,000 before on a rug. Okay. Well, most people, when you talk to them and they say, oh, I like this more. Where you get this from? And you tell them and they say, oh my God, oh, I like it. And you say, girl, it was a little high now, letting you know. And if you ever tell them you spent $3,000 on a rug, they be like, you spent $3,000 on a rug. On a rug. So anyway, but you get what you pay for what you want. She said, I want to show her ass nothing. I know she can't compete or compare to me. Nah, she can't. But I'm just saying, instead of going to ChatGPT, if she spent that much money on furniture, all she got to do is pull that shit up. All she got to do is pull that shit up. Literally. Pull that shit up. Show us what you're working with, girl. Show us what you are working with. Child. And if you buy expensive furniture, you ain't going to no rooms to go and no shit like that for no expensive furniture. You're going to the nice ass stores. Goods Furniture in Charlotte, North Carolina is where we were. Goods Furniture. Okay? Child, stop playing. Anyway, she said, Glenn got me crying laughing. Yes, girl. But anyway, she up here on ChatGPT. Can you let me take a picture of this so I can pretend that I really paid this much money for it. Let me take a picture. Girl, bye. Girl, open up your portal. Open up your paperwork. She said cheap and good do not go together. Who said cheap and good do not go together? What's cheap? I know you ain't talking about my furniture. Child, ain't nothing about me cheap. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing. I do buy some stuff cheap clothing, maybe. Cheap clothing, that's about it, baby. That's about it. But anyway, but she tries to make it seem like, oh, my furniture costs $7,000. Yeah, right, girl. She said, does Brandon know she's posting him? She post him again? Let me see. No, he don't. He doesn't know. He don't even know. Did she post him again? Let me see. And then I'm going to get off here, y'all. No, he doesn't know that she's posting him. Hell no. She said, no, it's an old saying. Okay. She said that shit was some old white lady furniture. Exactly. She already said she run a seniors facility and she live in a seniors community. So somebody over there had some shit up for grabs or whatnot. And she like, can I get that? Can I get that? So anyway, but I'm about to get off this here internet, y'all. It is 10:11. I'm going to, actually, I need to take care of some things tonight. So I'm going to take care of some things so we can have some fun tomorrow. I got to take care of a couple of things, actually. She said that shit was, oh, I just read that. She said with the baby. Oh, you talking about on her shorts. I don't know. I mean, do he know? I don't know. She posted them on her, she gonna put on here, Miss Monopoly man surprised his daughter with a brand new Tesla. Girl, everybody, that damn child daughter. You hear me? Everybody, her child daughter. Ooh, I will not put all these men's on my child. She said, no, I was talking about you. She said, no, I was not talking about your furniture. I was talking about cheap people don't buy good furniture. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. She said that dress you had on earlier was super cute. Did you like it? Oh, I need to give y'all my Shein code. So what I'm going to do is I need to repost that video, and in the description, I'm going to put my Shein code. That was a cute dress, y'all. It was a cute dress. I'm going to post the video, though. For some people, for those that missed it, I put it members only, but I'm going to post the video. I'm going to upload it as a video. So if you guys don't mind watching it for me, that would be great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I am about to go. I will be back tomorrow, and then I think Saturday is the 1st. Now, I said I was going to ride her ass for a month and then go back to regular content. I don't know. I'm going to play it by ear. I don't want to say I am, and then I come out here and contradict myself the way she does or whatever, because it's so easy to do. But we are missing out on a lot. There's so much going on with Nolan case. There's so much going on with David D4VD. There's so much going on there's a lot of things, so much going on. And then they got the Carmelo Anthony, got something going up there in Collins. I'm going to see if I can go up there for that court date. I'm going to see. But we'll see. But it's so much going on. So I'm just going to play it by ear, y'all. But I do miss my regular content. I ain't going to lie. I like going and breaking things down. I mean, going back and forth with Janky, gave me a good ass July. Bitch. Bitch. But nevertheless, yeah. So, but I love y'all. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. Thank y'all so much for pouring into this channel. Thank you, Cheryl, so very much, girl. Thank you, Canely. Thank you, Deja. Thank you, I am Glenn, for real, again and again. Thank you, Pretty D, for the 21 months membership. Thank you, my girl, Tanya. Appreciate your love. Thank you, Rosalind. Thank you, Jen Hen. And thank you, J. Lou. She's going to town on them nails tonight. Oh, you mean and biting them motherfuckers off and eating them and swallowing them? Anyway, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me make sure, was that all you gave me? Hold on. Oh, yeah, that was it. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. And is Pokey going live tonight? Is Pokey going live? Anybody know? Let me know, y'all. Is Pokey going live tonight? She said, I hope you made 15K because I got a damn headache. I wish I made 15K. I ain't there yet, girl. If I made 15K, they'll really lose their mind. I'll be having people around here slicing wrists and shit or whatever. They'll be slicing them bitches up. I'm going to bleed tonight. I'm going to bleed. Girl, if I ever make 15,000, they going to really head going to spin off their damn shoulder. They ain't gonna spin off their shoulders. She live now. Oh, Pokey live now? Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Pokey is live, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. Talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay!
She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be want to regress on them. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Talking about it. That family. That family. Amoira.